video, I thought I'll do something a bit more laid back and very real. As you can see, I don't even have makeup on, but it's a Sunday. The weather is not so great, but I just thought I would vlog what I was up to today. So I know I have to shoot 2 outfits. I'm sort of recording a lookbook for the month, and I'm gonna film 2 outfits with the help of George. He's over there. Let me see if I can get him in focus. There we go. Look at him and his wide smile.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's helping me like lay out the footage and stuff, and you might see more of him on my channel. This is my first outfit, and it's just a simple shift dress, a white shift dress. It has very cute like emoji patchwork on it. There's ice cream and a star and perfume and cute eyes and cupcakes, my favorite, just by my belly. And then this looks like a dragonfly. And I think that's a rainbow. Oh, that's so cute. That's like a heart-shaped lollipop. And I got this dress on Everything £5. It's a bit short, so I wore it with a pair of tights, and I'll probably wear it with sneakers, either sneakers or something flat, because I'm going for like a really casual, like Sunday, I'm staying home kind of look. So this is the look number 1, and I think I might film a second one if you know how we lose daylight so quickly in London these days. So for those of you that don't know, I'm actually having a giveaway, and I'm announcing the winners next week Sunday on the 15th, and they're going to be 3 winners because I thought it would be like a nice way to sort of spread out the love to more people instead of just giving it to one girl. These are the things that I'll be giving away, and they're all beauty products. So in no particular order, I'm just going to show you what they are. So this is just a box I got from TK Maxx. I just thought it was really pretty, and it's something that you could use even after you finish the products in there. So there is a heart-shaped clear plastic container that has loads of lipsticks, and I think I might add more lip products in here because my intention is to fill it up. And then beneath that is this eyeshadow palette that I absolutely love. I think I'm going to get one for myself because it has a nice like mix of neutral tones that would go really well on any skin tone. So I really like that color. I think I might use it to fill my brows if I get it, but you never know. So that's there. And then this lovely green nail polish and contour kit and a blusher. So that's what's in this box number 1. And then the second thing is nail polish sets. I think there are four different colors in here, and it's by MERMAID Beauty. So that's gift number 2. And the gift number 3 is this gem duo set that has a lip balm and hand cream. And I like how it's sort of like space age kind of packaging, and I really love the containers. And I think this is Lotus scented, and this is lavender, or the other way around, but this is gift number 3. So I think it's a really nice selection of presents. It's quite simple. All you have to do is to subscribe to my channel. One thing you have to do is follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm going to announce the winners. And I'm thinking about actually like doing like a live recording while I pick the winners on Insta story. And the third thing you have to do is share this video. So I did a blog post where I sort of said the same things, and you had to share the blog post on Facebook, but you can also share this video on Facebook or on Instagram or on Twitter. And when you share it, you have to comment below with your name, your Instagram handle, and a link to the shared post. I'm gonna put on some makeup, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Of makeup, and I went for really dark red lips. Not dark red, more like berry, we call it pepper red in Nigeria, like the kind of red that when you see someone, it's the lips you see first. That's the kind of lip I went for. And I went for like dark eyes with a wing liner, and I kept everything else mostly neutral because it's supposed to be like a simple look. So before we go out to film, I just wanted to show you guys my mini fashion portfolio. So I have been trying to apply for internships at like luxury women's wear brands, just, you know, boost my CV a little bit, and I got an interview request and I didn't have a portfolio ready, which is really dumb, but yeah, I didn't have a portfolio, so I had to like do one in so little time, and it's not the best portfolio there is, but like I know there's no right or wrong way to do it, so I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like, and maybe you would get some inspiration as well on how to make your own portfolio. I use this A3 black portfolio book I got from MERMAID. It was about £3, I think, and it's just simple, and it has this like plastic cover in front, which is very important, especially now that it rains a lot, so it would keep your documents dry and nice. So I just put in 3 of my best projects, and the first is this monkey jacket that I know lots of you would have seen on my social media, and is basically a jacket that was inspired by the brand Monkey, and this is just like a brief introduction of the project and a few of their jackets on this side of the page. And a lot of times you don't get to actually read text in portfolio. I think it just makes your work look, you know, like you put a lot of thought and effort into putting it together. So after that, I created an inspiration page because the design details of the jacket were inspired by London buses and how they have this curved interior design, and how I really like this thing about, like, you know how the windows, like, they go straight and then they come down by the side and like break out again. That is so cool, and that was what inspired the pocket that I created for my jacket. So more imagery over here, and another collage of catwalk jackets, and this was the sort of color I was going for, and I just put more images on there just to keep your interest going. So this is like a technical page where I put in the flat technical drawing of the jacket over there, and then the measurements, and this is the finished jacket, and then like a fashion illustration of how the jacket is supposed to fit, and then a flat of sort of like the collection plan of different variations of the same one jacket. So you can see I played with fabric, I kept the same silhouettes because I just wanted to keep it that way, very simple. But that is like the first project in here. The second one is Make It Better, which I think I've already done a video about, where I created that really conceptual piece that even my tutor loved, and I was so glad that it came out well. And it's inspired by the Parker jacket, and I decided to work with the drawstring detail and have fun with it essentially. So another trend influence was the oversized trend, and I just created a mood board over here with some colors by the side that I would keep in mind when I would go fabric hunting. And this is the Versace catwalk. Is it the Versace catwalk? I believe that's the Versace catwalk, and it was a huge influence on my design developments because they played a lot with drawstrings on different parts of the body, and this was like a historical picture of the supposed first Parker jacket ever made, and I just thought that was so cool, and how it looked like, you know, the intestines of animals. That was what they used to make this jacket, and I thought that was really amazing. For back then, they didn't have any like waterproof material, so they used intestines of animals, and I don't know how they made it work, but they did. And on to the next page is the collection plan and without color of the final lineup, and that's what I ended up making, as you would have seen on my blog and social media. And that's like a clear picture of the final outfit to make, and the material I decided to work with, and just a nice page from my sketchbook. And that is the final outfit, and the final lineup on sort of moving figures, just to give it more character. And this outfit was, oh my god, it looks really simple, but believe me, it was quite a journey for me. So the next project I put in here is Me, Myself and I, which was a really personal project. I had to infuse parts of my childhood. So I am Catholic by birth, and I am Catholic even till now, and I still respect and go to Catholic church. And this was my first Holy Communion, and I just drew influences from the decorations, the monstrance, and several things you typically see in the Catholic Church. And that's the drawing of the Virgin Mary, but I didn't put in her face because I didn't want it to be obvious once you look at it. And that's basically a fashion illustration I made with rosary beads, and I gave her a crown of an extended rosary. So I know Dolce & Gabbana had an amazing time experimenting with iconography of the Catholic Church, and I think their last collection was, oh my god, they had so many pieces that had Catholic references, the Virgin Mary, the rosary, the crucifix, and I had to put in that in here as well. And this is just a picture by, I think they're called Pierre, and I can't remember their name, but they're French photographers, and they're also influenced by Catholic iconographs as well. So more trend connections, and something I experimented a lot with was reverse applique in this project, and more design flats of the final lineup, the final outfit, the fabrics I worked with, and the final look. I don't think I've ever showed this anywhere except my Instagram, or maybe, I think it's only my Instagram I've showed this on. So this is the final look. It was a skirt with 3 layers, a simple blouse, and this sort of like wrap, supposed to be a wrap just to keep you a bit warm. And I made it of scuba, and I put this floral fabric underneath and sort of cut it through, so you see a little bit of the fabric underneath, but the main material is scuba. And what it essentially represents is how religion offers you protection and offers you like a way of life, but still your true personality would peek out no matter who you are. That's what this represents. Better portfolios, but for my first ever portfolio, I think it's quite decent, but I know I will work on it with time, and the more projects I do, I'll put more in there as well. So I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Okay, enough talking, let's go and shoot. It looks like it's raining, but we'll make it work somehow. If I have to go into a cafe and buy something to drink and record in there, we'll have to do it. So let me just grab a jacket and head out to film. Find location to shoot, and since it's a very playful kind of look, we want to go to a playground and hope there are no kids playing on the playground. Isn't that ironic? You don't want kids to be at the playground. We are here, and it's just by the Swiss Cottage station, and it's like a nice leisure area. Look at you, get it all over my shot. It's like a nice leisure area with like football court and a playground over there, but it's so crowded, so I don't think we're going to use it. I think we're going to use this space instead, which is like a water ground. So we're going to use that to film and see what we can get. I've shot a blog post picture before, and it's perfect because it's empty. Let me show you. There's no human being. This is a rare sight, babe. I'm the king of the world. Because I haven't had any food today, but I have so much adrenaline rush in my core, and it's bubbling. It's bubbling. Shake, 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 shake. It's a huge success, and we're done and going home to rest and edit and do all those good stuff you normally do on Sundays. So if you like this video, guys, and if you'd like to see more vlogs, comment below. It was the most random video I'd ever done, but it was a very great and I enjoyed it. So I'll see you in my next week videos. I'll see you in my next week vlog. I'll see you in my next video next week. I'm so hungry now. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.